Guys, it's Guidance with Compassion here with another reading. So today I'm reading for the sign of Taurus and we're doing your Summer of Love general reading. Yes, it's that time again. So it is a general reading. So if it doesn't resonate, leave it there. You can wait for a future reading like other readings on the channel. You can watch any of the other readings on the channel. You can watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, whatever you feel called, yeah? If the message doesn't resonate, you don't have to take it. Yeah? Okay. And it's even though, sorry, what was I going to say? Right. Yes. All the readings are timeless. So whenever you come across this message, then that's for you. If it's resonating for you and you think, oh, well, she said summer and it's not summer, that's fine. If the message is sticking with you, it's correlating what's going on for you, that is your message. You are the master of your own discernment and judgment, okay? Right. So what we're going to do, I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards for the month of June, July, and August. I will also pick a love tarot oracle card for each month. And then we're going to clarify with the Spanish tarot. So I got this tarot deck stumbling along a flea market in Paris, and I was like, that's a tarot deck. I got to get it. So I did. And I thought, well, it's not the full deck. Not the way that I see it, but it's completely different with the Spanish tarot. And when I got home and I researched, it actually is the full deck. So we're going to use that as clarifications, yeah? Cool. Also, I want to note, check out your yearly prediction reading on the channel. Is it matching up with how the year is going for you so far? You might want to give that a gander. See what's coming maybe in your future. All right, let's get straight into the reading. Okay, Spirit, can I get 3 cards? We've got the Moon and the 2 of Pentacles coming out. Can I get 3 cards for Taurus regarding their love life for the month of June? I'm going to take that one for July. Can I get 2 more for Taurus? We've got the King of Cups and what was that? The Hanged Man. I'm going to take these 2. Yep. So I don't know if there's a King of Cups that you've been waiting on, Taurus. Is that the case? You've been waiting on somebody? High Priestess. Pisces energy. Are they a Pisces? Do they know? I'm getting that Whitney Houston song. How will I know that he really loves me? Well, the fact that you're asking is a clear sign to me that they don't. I don't know. That's a message for somebody. Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit, for Taurus? Love messages. For August, 1 more. There we go. Justice. Ace of Pentacles. Loving that. Loving that. Let's see if we can get more of the cards in. Yeah. And I feel like, I'm not going into the reading yet, but with the 4 of Cups and the Justice, you are getting your just desserts, Taurus. And that's not a bad thing. You're not accepting any willy-nilly offer. And Spirit is coming in with the big stuff. The good stuff, yeah? 9 of Pentacles, that's single energy, independent energy. And Spirit is going to top that up with the final Pentacle, the Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, yeah? Abundant, yeah? Someone is coming in that makes your life so much better, yeah? We often hear about relationships where the person drains you, they bring all this negative energy to your life. This is the opposite of that. This person is making your life abundantly better. You attract better opportunities. You attract more luck, more blessings coming into your life. They add to it, they elevate it, they don't deplete it. Okay? Cool. And I feel like this is justice for the fact that we saw the King of Cups and the Hanged Man. Someone that kept you hanging, literally, kept you waiting around. They're going to wish they took you up on the offer now. They're going to wish they didn't dilly-dally. Okay, Spirit, can I get an oracle card for June, July, and August for Taurus for their Summer of Love reading? Can I get 3 cards? 3 oracle cards, please, Spirit. Nice. Cool. What's in the bottom? Emotional freedom. Yeah? I'm hearing, take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. I just want to praise you. What you gonna do? Just want to praise you. I feel like this is you, Taurus, thinking like when Spirit brings this person in, you're going to be like, oh my God, thank you. I cannot thank you enough. You just feel free, emotionally free. You just feel you can express yourself. You can be open. Yeah. And the fact that we've got, I will go into the reading, but I just feel called to say this. We've got this. I was getting unicorn, but it's not really a unicorn. It's a horse with wings, an owl. This talks about wisdom, and we've got a hare here. And these are all different types of animals, but yet they're comfortable amongst each other. And I feel like this is the energy that this person brings to you, that you can be free. You can be yourself. It doesn't matter if you're a little bit kooky, a little bit crazy, you know. You watch tarot. People might think, oh, something funny about that person. But this person's like, cool. I dig it. I like it. You're out the box. Deep thinker. Love it. Yeah? We've got distorted feminine underneath there. Yeah? I feel the blessings raining down on you, Taurus. Yeah? You may have felt trapped, but the sun is coming out. Yeah? The sun is peeking out. The sun is on the horizon. Dark days are dark days are over. Yeah? You're coming out of your shell, literally. Yeah? No more hiding amongst the masses. You know, you see all these eyes. You're like trying to dumb yourself down, shrink. No. To me, this image is Venus. Yeah? The famous Venus image where she's standing in front of the shell. And like it seems like you've retreated, but not no more. You're coming out the box in time for summer. Yeah. You're going to fully embrace yourself and be your true nature. Yeah. And this is where the light comes towards you. Yeah. You attract this golden opportunity, this golden person. You're stepping into a new stage, a new level, yeah? Out of hibernation. Cool. Now let's get into the readings. And people are like, can you just read the cards, please? Listen, I had to say what I had to say. Okay, for June, we got the Lovers. Let me move this down so we can see. We got the Page of Cups. We got the 5 of Wands, yeah? So 5s are change. Change is happening. Reparenting yourself. I feel like, because I did get the Lovers and the Page of Cups come out in your pre-shuffle, Taurus. And I think for you, Taurus, you've got a choice. Someone's coming in. Is it from the past, or do they give past energy, deja vu? You will have to let me know what resonates for you. But they're swinging around, coming around. And if you've been watching my channel for a bit, you know that I feel like Page of Cups is not really a great apology. It's not a great offer. It's a bit messy. It's unprepared. Yeah? It's kind of doing things on the fly. It's not thought through. And Taurus is Empress energy. Sorry, shuffling over my words. Empresses expect the best. they're top tier. Do you know what I'm saying? You come correct. You don't come a mess. You must come smartly dressed as if it's an interview. Yeah? You come dressed appropriately. Page of Cups is not. It's given like foolish, like Jack the Lad sort of vibe. You know, I'm a pretty face, you know, flash a winning smile. Let me see if I can, you know, persuade you. But this ain't flying with you, Taurus. Not this time around. 5 of Wands is conflict, competition, fighting, inner conflict. Do you know what I'm saying? This is the change. The change you have done from repairing yourself. No longer accepting crumbs. Yeah? You've learned to love yourself. You've learned to treat yourself the way you deserve to be treated. You are the blueprint. So anyone that comes around you, if they don't act the same or better than how you treat yourself, you're like, go kick rocks. I don't want anything to do with you. Yeah? And I feel that Spirit is bringing this in on purpose to see, okay, let's see what you learn. Let's see what you do. Are you triggered? I think you're slightly triggered because there is this hostility, you know, this kind of aggression sort of thing. But I feel that's from you just, you know, Taurus is the bull. You're just like, I'm in my power. Don't come around here and waste my time. I'm getting the energy of someone knocking on someone's door, buzzing the doorbell, and you open the door and you think, what do you want? And they just come to you with bullshit. Like double glazing, all this. And it's just like, can you see my house? You see how well it's put together? I've already got double glazing. I've already got triple. I don't need any. Like, whatever you're trying to push or sell, I don't want it. Yeah? Don't waste my time. Yeah? That's the vibe it's bringing. I feel like Spirit is kind of reinforcing it. Like, make sure you stand up for yourself. We want to see that power. Yeah? We want to see you stand tall, unintimidated, unafraid to cut ties with people that don't serve you. And this is not from a place of, taking out anger and aggression. It's not that vibe, although there is conflict. I feel like the conflict arises from the fact that this person always usually gets what they want. And you're not doing that. Not this time around. You love yourself more. And I do feel there's a sense of, they always kind of have this facade of like, you know, it's me. I do my best, you know, I'm not really trying to hurt you, but they are. And now you call them out on their bluff. You're calling them bluff. And they don't like that. The horns come out. The devil comes out. And they're like, who do you... And it's like, listen, I know who the fuck I am. And I know what I'm not fucking accepting. And that's not your shitty cup with a goddamn fish in it. I'm not accepting this bullshit. See you later. Let the doorknob hit you with the good Lord split you. Do you know what I'm saying? Shut the door. This may be a case where someone actually does come to your door, Taurus. You may not have been expecting it. Someone has the gall to ring your bell and try and show up and think that they can carry on like nothing's happened. They may be giving this feeble apology, like an apology that involves jokes that are not funny. And the scenario wasn't funny either. You know, they think they can just skate over what they did to you. They can, you know, do they realize how you had to look within yourself? And this is just not sold to them, you know, but you had to look within and think, I need to heal my inner child, because why did I think it was acceptable to accept less than what I deserved, to accept what they were giving me, the crumbs, yeah? To be fooled by this gaslighting, love bombing energy. Why did I think that was okay? Why did I think that's what I deserve? You know what you deserve now, Taurus. You deserve abundantly more. And you're proving it and you're showing it. And I feel like with the lovers as well, the lovers being the choice, you know that you have better choices. You know that spirit is, this is not for you. This is the booby price. You know that spirit. I feel like you know that spirit's kind of playing a game. You're like, this ain't the one, spirit. I know you're trying to see if I'm going to go back, if I've learned things. And I'm showing you, I have learned my lesson. I'm not going back. I know what I deserve. I know my value. I know my worth. All right. Love to hear it. Let's move on to July. 5 of Swords. The Emperor. 3 of Cups. Lots to celebrate. Party time. Creativity. I feel, Taurus, you're doing what you want. You're in your power. Emperor energy. Yeah? It's funny because I mentioned the Empress earlier, because Empress is your energy, but you're standing like hot. You may be looking hot. This summer, you're like, I'm looking damn fine. I'm looking good. People like looking like, who is that? They want to party with you. They want to hang out with you. They're pulling out all the stops. I want to be in Taurus's energy. Yeah. We got another 5. 5s are change, as I said. I could have been seeing 5-5. And the 5 of Swords is Aquarius energy. And it's like standing my ground, wanting to have the last word, wanting to be the winner at all costs. But the cost here is pushing others away. It was all fun and games, and now the fun is gone. And they're like, you know what? Keep the swords, yeah? We're going home. This isn't fun for us. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but I don't want any part of it. It is also manipulation, yeah? I feel with this energy, maybe this is perhaps Page of Cups, trying to manipulate, trying to make you feel bad. Do you know what I mean? It's like someone who's giving you that pouty lip look and thinking, you need to feel bad for turning me down. But they're going to have a rude awakening because you don't feel shit for them. You're just like, I'm over here. You know what I mean? I'm in my power. I feel strong. I feel vibrant. I feel good. Yeah. I'm feeling good. But I'm also getting James Brown. I feel good. Na 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 na. I would na 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 na. So good. So good. I got you. Dun, dun, dun. And I feel like you saying this to yourself in the mirror. You wake up in the mirror and you think, I look good. I feel good. My whole vibe is good. My whole home environment is good. Good vibes, good energy all around me. And this transcends with you going out and about. Yes? Maybe going out and dating. Going out with friends. Yeah? Going out clubbing, night events, summer events, barbecues, drinks, bites to eat. You're just out living your life. You're enjoying your time. You're living a life filled with joy. This person, they may think they're having an impact. They're having no impact on you whatsoever. They may be sending you negative energy, evil eye. But frankly, it's not touching you. It's not touching the sides. You are protected. You don't even feel this shit. You are in your power. You're in your element, Taurus. And that's it. We've got creativity here. You may be exploring new ventures. Yeah? So doing all, different types of things in the summertime. Lots of things come up in summer. You might be doing a class, sports activity, swimming, pool party, like you're just doing lots of different things, like we've got the hot air balloon. You might be doing something like that, doing something adventurous. You're getting out of your comfort zone. Yeah. You're going beyond the door. And we've got a couple here. So you could be doing this with a special somebody. You could be dating someone and they like to do different things. And you're up for the challenge. You're like, yeah, let's go to the arcade. Let's go do some, I don't know what else. Let's go roller skating. Let's go a roller skating club. Yeah. Let's go in the park and have a picnic. Be out in nature. You're just adventurous, trying new things. Yeah. I feel like you've awakened, you come out of hibernation and you're born a new person. We did get regeneration in the pre-shuffle. So did I get that for you? No, I think that was for a reading I did for myself, but that's what the vibe I'm getting. You're like the phoenix coming out of the ashes. Yeah. You were down, but not out. Yeah, you took the time needed to focusing on your healing. And now you're ready to come out there. You're ready to give it all you got. Yeah, this is the summer. You're going to do what you like, what you love. You're going to fully embrace the moment. I like it. So, I love this. I love this energy in August. Nice. This is really good stuff. Yeah, Taurus. I really like your reading. 4 of Cups. I feel like this person is not taking no for an answer. Yeah? They're like a fly buzzing around, They want to get on the action. This may be someone that a lot of mutual people. So they keep hearing about how you're having the best summer, how you're enjoying your time. Like people may be saying, I've never seen Taurus so happy. I've never seen them have the time of their life. And this really sticks a claw in this person, but who gives a shit? They had their opportunity, they fucked it up, move on. And they still keep trying to come around offering this shitty cup. And you're just like, no. Like, they may be coming around to your place and you're not home. Voicemail. You're just not there. You're unreachable to them. They can't reach you. You're not on the same frequency. You're no longer match. Yeah? That was the last chance they got to have a conversation. Now, you're divinely protected. Each time they come towards you, there's a delay. You miss. You're like ships in the night. You never come in close to each other again. The cycle is over. The karmic cycle is done. There's nothing more to be discussed. Yeah? 10 of Cups. Yeah? I feel the justice here is you make yourself so happy. Yeah? You fulfilled your own needs. You don't need anybody, but there is somebody there. Yeah, because in the image, we've got, 2 people here. Arms stretched to the sky. They're loving life. Yeah? Or this could be you, Taurus, and your family. You're just enjoying being amongst friends, family. You feel content. You just feel alive. You feel so happy. Yeah? You're doing what you want when you want. Yeah? The fact that we got, the Ace of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, which is the single card. I feel like you are transitioning out of single. I feel like this is your last hurrah. And because it is unknowing to you, being a single person, what do? You do what you want. You're not wishing away your singleness. You're fully embracing it. And do you know what does? It brings in someone compatible. Spirit's like, all right. You really enjoying the single vibe? Well, I'm sorry, it's come to an end now. And you're attracting a compatible partner. Yeah, someone that gets you. Someone that doesn't realize your value after you're gone, like this fool. Someone who sees it right there and then. They see you, come to face with you. They feel the vibes. They feel the energy. They know Taurus is someone not to mess with. So Taurus is someone that you need to respect. You need to give a good offer, or someone else will. They see your value. They see your worth. They understand the assignment, yeah? There's no second guessing. No ifs or buts. They're coming in. Romance, candy, flowers, pulling out the chair, opening the car door. They enter with chivalry. They give you full respect. And for the fellas, if this is the other way, this is a woman that they see you. They know you work hard. They don't take the piss. They don't take advantage. Yeah? They still want to be courted, but it's not gold digger energy. Yeah? I feel like in the past, for the fellas, if you were dealing with women where they took you for granted, they expected you to pay for everything, not contribute, and they were maybe superficial, fickle. Yeah? They had poor mindset. Still that young energy of like, oh, I just want to, be out and about and outside. And I know we're together, but I'd rather be out and be approached by other guys. And I want to be center of attention. And yeah, they didn't know, they didn't see your worth. Now they see it. Now they see it. Now you're gone. Now they see it that you're giving it to someone else. They now see how much of a catch you were. They now see that they took you for granted, but it's too late now. And they're going to have to learn. They're learning the hard way. Yeah? But yes, this is someone who understands your vibe. They are emotionally free. They will speak freely. They're unafraid. They're emotionally intelligent. Yeah? They communicate. They share. They're loving. They're what you deserve. This is your soulmate, yeah? I feel this is the soulmate. This is the one you've been waiting for. So let's clarify. What should we clarify? Let's clarify compatibility. And let's clarify Page of Cups. Yeah? Okay, so clarify Page of Cups for me, Spirit. Woo! That came out with the quickness. This card fell on the floor, so I'm taking that too. We've got 2 of Cups, 12 of Clubs, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Let's get compatibility. Clarify compatibility. Clarify compatibility, Spirit. Clarify compatibility. Take that. Bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Cups in reverse. So let's see about that. So let's look up what the meanings are from the Spanish Tarot. So, Page of Cups. So cups are, let me see, copas? Yes, copas. So, 2 of Cups, lover or friend, friendship, a relative, yeah? Is a love reading, it's a lover, right? I feel like it's a lover from the past. Or it could be just, a lover. It's a fling type of energy. And we've got 12 of Clubs. So 12 of Clubs is Bastos. 12, dark complexioned / olive skinned, dark haired man, divorced man, responsible, educated man. Okay, so maybe they're coming in and they're like, I've cleaned up. I apologize for how things were in the past. They say they've grown, yeah? They've grown up. They're healing. They've healed. They may use this type of terminology. So we got the Ace of Cups in reverse. So we got the house and the home. Stability, consolidation, The present and current events. Someone from the past which is re-emerging. So this is reversed. So the house and the home. Does this person have a home? Maybe they're looking for somewhere to stay, and that's why they appear on their best behavior. But as I said with the Page of Cups, they're not dressed appropriately. So they may say all the right things, but their outfit shows you that they haven't changed and they're still a hot mess. Do you know what I'm saying? Hot mess energy. The present and current events. So this could be like past energy. Yeah, because we've got it reverse. Someone from the past which is re-emerging. It could be that they're not from the past, but it's giving the energy of the past. It's giving that kind of vibe of like, this reminds me of my ex and I've already been through that journey. I'm not doing it again. Yeah? Okay. So for compatibility, we've got the 7 of Cups. So we've got joy. Yeah? Happy events. Things work out well despite bad beginnings. Things work out after being at a standstill. Yeah? So I could also take this with this reading. If this is not someone from the past, it could be just this Page of Cups energy. You get off on the wrong foot because the way they come towards you, they don't come correct. You just think, you're taking the piss. Are you having a laugh? Do you know what I mean? You're kind of that energy. You just think, and maybe they're nervous or, they think, you're a big deal and they get things wrong. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm getting it like in like a love rom kind of scenario where they do their best to do their best, but things just end up going awry. I'm getting that energy of like when Molly met, it's Ben Stiller and Jennifer Aniston, and it's like a series of unfortunate events. They go on a date. He doesn't like spicy food, but he says he does. They go around to her place. He wants to use the toilet. He blocks the toilet and, chaos. So you could say, they're not compatible, but he keeps trying and eventually, things work out. So this could be the case here. You don't hit it off right after park, yeah? But then you got the 10 of Cups. Things work out. You actually are compatible. Maybe this person is trying a bit too hard. And when you try hard, things can turn messy because you are too fixated on things working out. Yeah? But that doesn't necessarily mean that's the story for you. I just felt called to say that. So we got the 4 of Cups in reverse. So let's look at that on the bottom of the deck. It says conversations, reach an agreement, good comments. It could be, with this in reverse, there's no conversation, as I said before. I feel like, there's multiple people watching this reading. It's a general reading. So take what resonates for you and leave what doesn't. But for that, I'm feeling like, when they had that meeting, they come to your house or whatever, you come into contact with the last time, and then there's no conversation. Yeah, because we've got it in reverse. They can no longer reach you. There's no good comments. Like, there's no closure. You have to give your closure to yourself. And I feel like you've done that. The other person is the one struggling with the closure because they've not gotten what they want. Yeah? But there's no conversation. It's done. You never meet again. And no matter how they try to pull on your energy to try to go where you're at, you avoid the scenario. You escape it. Yeah? Because you've completed this cycle. There's nothing more for you to learn from this person. You're moving on. Onwards and upwards, yeah? Nice, Taurus. I love this reading for you. It looks like you're going to have a cracking summer. Tell me all about it. Let me know in the comments section if this resonates, if you enjoyed this reading. I really enjoy doing the Summer of Love readings. I always get good vibes. There's always a story to tell. And I can tell that you're going to be busy. I feel like a lot of the signs you're going to be out there, as you should be, enjoying your life. You only got one life to live. And if you enjoyed the reading, it resonated, let me know in the comments section. Give the video a like. Please share it. Share it for people you feel this is relevant for. They might benefit from the messages. And subscribe to the channel. Help us to build a bigger community, yeah? Help us to reach the 500 subscribers, yeah? And smash the notification bell so you're alerted when I upload new readings to the channel. And check out your yearly prediction as well. And I will catch you next time.